YouTube and Final Cut Pro family. It's your main man Sparks. Today I'm teaching you guys how to make a health bar. We're gonna jump right into it. I'm gonna go to the other side where my raw clip is, right here. I'm gonna go to the beginning and drop 3 customs down. I'm then gonna stack those customs right on top of my clip. Line them all up with each other. Stretch them out to the duration of how long you want your health bar to be. Next, I'm gonna pick the colors. First one is gonna be green. The next one is gonna be gray. The next one is gonna be white. For the first one, we're going to transform it down to the size of the health bar, the green. After that, we're going to do the same thing with the gray and match it up with the green. And right after that, the white we're going to use as an outline. So don't quite match it up, but let it go a little bit out. Yep, that'd be cool. After that, we're going to head to the green one. And I'm going to go to the beginning of the clip. And we're going to pick a Nas. Each time she hits him, he's going to lose some health. There's different ways you can do this, but this is just the way that I'd like to do it. I'm going to make sure the green is highlighted. I'm going to add a keyframe. But I'm also going to make sure that I'm in crop. There we go. I'm going to add that keyframe right at the beginning. And I'm going to let it play through. Have their first standoff. And even right before she throws a punch, I'm going to add a keyframe. Now, as she twists her wrist, I'm going to add a frame, move the health bar down. Oh, it feels sticky. Grab it. Let's try it this way. There we go. It's finally working with us. We're going to let that drop down some. And then we're going to go a little further and add a keyframe. Keep going. Right as she twists her wrist, go back a few frames. I'm going to add a keyframe. Go a little further. I'm going to drag this down. And I'm going to let it go a little bit. Add one more keyframe. Keyframe. Let it go a little bit. Back it up a little bit. I'm going to drop the health bar down a little bit more. Let it rock. Add another keyframe. And we'll go back up. See what we got. And like I said, there's a few different ways to do this. But that first one, I moved it a little fast. But when we open up our video animation, we could change it. We can change the speed of how the health drops and everything. So let's pause that right there. Make sure the green is selected. Go up and we are going to view, modify, clip, show video animation. And the bar starts off in the middle. We make our first key point, and then we move our bar after that. So if we really wanted to, we could zoom in right there to where And we can bring that down a little bit to where she actually starts to swing at. And that's a little closer to home. And I'll have a whole nother class on the clip video animation, but that's one way to change it around. Another thing I did was that I went up top over here to the titles and I grabbed a basic title. Get up out of there. After we were all done with that, you would keyframe the whole sequence all the way through to the end of the clip down here. After that, I would tell you to make a compound clip. Yep. We're gonna go to transform. We're gonna shrink it down. Put it above a NAS. And that basic title, we would add that right over here. ANAS. And we have the size, we can change it right there to make it fit. See how that looks. We will also stretch that out for the remainder of the clip to keep his name there. You can change your fonts, size, alignment, vertical alignment, and everything else right over here. And it looks pretty good so far to me. Something else we can do is what I did. At each hit, let's stop it. At each hit, I grabbed an additional basic title. And I put minus 100 points in there. And you could change the color with that. I did. Then make it whatever you want to make it. And change whatever color. But the computer's starting to run a little slow right now. But we will make it through this tutorial and give it time to rest. The minus 100, we'll bring that right over there. And when she throws the punch, we are going to keyframe this, drop it down or wherever we want it to go. But we really want to, hold up, undo. We really want to let it rock a little bit and then we want it to drop down. So back a few more frames after her punch was thrown. As her hand's going down. Now we're going to drop it and we're going to drop the size on it. And we're going to cut it down all the way. So let's see how that looks. We're going to cut that down some more. So we're going to open this boy up right here and stretch out the clip. And that's good. You can see the -100 drop down as she connects with her punch. Another thing that I did again was that I got a few sound effects. I got a punch sound effect. I got a ding sound effect for like a coin ding. I got a whole bunch of different sound effects for my health bar that I added along the way. I'm not gonna show you everywhere well, actually I can show you how I set them up actually, but I'm not gonna do them all for you right now. I'm gonna strategically put everything through so these are aligned with each punch, which takes a little bit of time but not really that much. And once you get the sound effects and you line them up with the punches and the swings, then you would do the same on the other side with your other character over here. And you can see even more sound effects down here that I have. Excuse me, it's early in the morning, but still. And even at the end of the video, comment, tell me what else you want to learn about. Always like and subscribe. And this is Sparks. You guys have a great night.